Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Are there little
Stock
people
images of
inside those
space.
like moons?
It's not even. Not only is it stock images, but it's like it was a white background image. You can see the white halo from them.
They just did the
out.
like find all the whitest pixels and removed thing.
That does look like a person on that.
like a dude
mooneroid.
with his arm behind his head,
Well,
like so the one
I
elbow's
He's flossing.
out.
Clearly, that's what's happening.
Yeah, I'll
No,
fathom
no,
a
he's
guess
posing.
here. Maybe those are the astronauts.
I was gonna say, yeah. Well, let's hit
Right,
you.
those might be the astronauts we're rescuing. I'm just like questioning. It looks like just
now,
like
guys,
a guy.
it's important. We have to pronounce this correctly. It's Astronaut Rescue. That's the actual.
Is
that's,
that like a flying remote control?
I think that's a ship.
Come
I think
back,
it's a ship.
title. Come back.
Let's hit
It doesn't
you.
look like a ship.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay. Photo by. All right.
Oh, okay.
Title.
All right. Oh, no.
Okay.
Now we can't
Now I
be
feel
mean
bad.
to
Oh,
it.
no.
Damn it. Yeah.
It was
And I'm
made
like,
by a
well,
literal
I'm an
child. Yes,
asshole.
8-year-old kid. Which honestly, all right, that flips things around a little bit. Where I'm like, all right, that's probably better than I could have done.
8-year-old
when I
child, and he did it in the couple months during rehab from his ACL
Oh man.
tear.
All right. It's
Damn,
let's
all right,
see. Rescue all
fine.
astronauts stranded on different planets and moons without letting your ship get destroyed by passing asteroids. Okay. Shoot the asteroids with your energy blaster if they get in the way. Steer with left-right arrows on the D-pad.
It's the
shoot-
D-pad.
Yeah, and shoot with the, I think that's
Circle
O button.
yeah.
Blast off with,
O button.
wait, what? So shoot with O button, blast off with O button?
That's what I'm reading.
They do look like the same. Okay. Save all astronauts on all 3 levels, and you've beaten the game. Have fun. So hi everyone, I'm Noah Graff, the creator of Astronaut Rescue, and I'm 8 years old. It all started a few months ago when I tore my ACL skiing. Well, I couldn't do sports with my friends anymore, so I thought, I love making stuff and I love video games. Why not learn how to make a video game? Not bad. So my dad bought some books and I read them to me while I built it. It has been so much fun. Now my knee is getting better and I'll be back skiing soon, but in the meantime, I've learned some cool stuff and I'm already making plans for my next game. Thank you, Ouya, for making an awesome console. Aw. Bunch of special credits. Menus A. Press Y if you want to donate $5 to Noah. Well, we can't, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would. That's actually kind of
right,
cool.
like,
all right.
I already feel bad for the small amount of making fun we
Well,
did.
so the fact that we
Well, we
know
didn't know,
this is
and
an
now we know.
8-year-old,
Yeah.
now we can kind of adjust our commentary.
Commentary and expectations.
Yes.
But it's also like, okay, you're an 8-year-old, so you did the quick find, replace, grab
Yeah.
the image out with a slight white,
Right.
tinge to it still. Doing
right.
just fine, kid. You go.
Oh dear. I don't know where I. Oh, there I am. I'm on that one. Okay. I'm gonna wait till I cross
What?
over the.
Wait, what?
I'm on the top left.
Oh,
I'm
I
about
see
to be
you.
on the bottom of the screen. Okay.
I see. Okay.
Oh, okay, you just launched.
Yep.
Get it. I get it now.
So do I have to shoot? No, I have
No,
to
you
land
have to
on
land
these.
on the. You picked up the astronaut, and then you've got to go to the other moon, and then there's the
No.
third one.
Whoop. Oh God.
You did it.
You're at the bottom
Yep,
left.
Yep. Can I do this without shooting any asteroids?
I think you can. I think it's just a matter of planning your trajectories, right?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, thank you. That was lucky.
Whoa!
Oh my God.
These jumps are a little sudden. I kind of wish
Well, there's
there
only
was
3
some
levels,
sort of,
so
I just wish there was some sort of level 1, level 2, ready, set, go screen.
That's
you know what
fair.
I mean?
Yeah.
Like nothing
well,
huge.
maybe that'll be in Noah's second game.
Yeah.
From probably at this point several years ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, I'm digging the music though.
Yeah,
Good
right. It
old
got
tribal
intense
chant
all of a
going on.
sudden.
You think-
here.
You think, which do you think happened first? Noah recovered from his ACL tear, or he made a second game?
Recovered from the ACL.
I think
tear,
the
it
ACL
sounded
tear. It
Like.
sounded like it was pretty
he was
close.
almost done.
You rescued all the astronauts. Press O to restart.
We kept it simple. There was a button, and we used it.
Does someone else want to give this a go?
I mean, I guess.
All right, there you go.
And look, this
It's
is the
tough,
first
man.
level, literally.
Well, sort of.
Well,
It's actually simpler than first
Oh,
level.
I used the D-pad, not the.
Yeah, so the stick doesn't work. You have to use the D-pad.
which is a little bit
Psych.
frustrating, I feel like. But.
It's interesting. It's not bad for a quick little 5-minute. Actually, less. That was like
2 minutes.
a minute
yeah.
and change.
I mean, so the one thing that did look interesting from the gameplay was, like, if you sort of harden this up a little bit,
Yeah.
and had planet hopping from safe thing to safe thing in a big field of asteroids or something,
yep.
could be neat. Oh yeah, guns.
There you go.
Yeah, that's right. We've been completely playing it without guns just for the lulls.
Where?
All right, this is number 2. Where are you?
Okay.
Oh, there you
bottom.
are.
Which is honestly, I agree. I think it would be cool to have that be like a deliberate
No, I didn't
extra
wanna save
mode,
that
right, or
astronaut.
something. That could be like a nice bonus mode for the game, right? Is you don't have a gun, you have to do it with no gun. You just have to be good at safe planet hopping.
Or like maybe there's different ships with different abilities. One of them just has no guns, like the hospital ship
but it's
or
a little
something.
faster.
I mean,
or
this
something like that.
could serve as a mobile game pretty well. Like if you were like dragging along the screen to tell the ship where to go.
Oh,
I just see a
absolutely,
lot
yeah.
of little possible upgrades, right? Like stuff to add that you could, do that would do a lot more with the game.
Stupid Noah's ACL tear healed too quickly.
Didn't get any boss battles in.
Yeah, I mean,
No, this is.
No,
I
I
think
just more mean like this is a good basic game. I'm just thinking of like things he could add, right?
can I get rid of all the asteroids?
It's
There we
interesting that you
go.
can shoot through the planets.
Yeah, that's
They
kind
seem
of
to be on
interesting.
like
That
a
might be a
different
thing that
plane of existence.
it seems like those should like stop it, or in a hard mode,
Kill
they
the
could
Kill
actually
the
just-
astronaut,
yeah,
right?
kill the astronaut.
Making it, another incentive for you to not use any bullets
Right.
at all, right?
I think I got rid of all of
I
the.
think you did.
Yeah.
So now it's just cruising speed.
Yeah.
It just
Interesting.
kind of looks like a cell phone with wings to me.
It does. It looks. I can see that. It's got like looks like a screen on the back of it.
Yeah, right. It's like it looks kind of like a screen. It looks and like when the flame is there, that helps a little
Yeah.
bit. But then it's just I don't know. It's like still a cell phone with a hat and wings. Then like I don't know, man.
All right. So I don't know that there's much else to really. Oh, it does a weird thing as you're spinning. It kind of jumps down.
Once it
it's
hits
the jitter to try and keep you center. I think.
I'd be willing to believe that he started with it facing one direction and then just like manually rotated the thing, but then like at the end, like the center shifts. If you do that in Photoshop, the center will shift by sub-pixel values.
And that's what's happening. Yeah, it's
Yeah, and
jumping
so
back to the initial starting
Exactly.
point.
At some point, it
Yeah.
kind of goes whoop and then recenters. But yeah, so what do you guys think? Oh yeah? Oh no?
I mean, it does everything it's supposed to do. It was made by an 8-year-old. Like, I mean, I'm gonna call it no. Yeah, like it doesn't. It functions. There's
It
a lot
does.
more it could do. Absolutely.
I can't.
He put
can't
music on
bring-
it, which is more than a lot of people have fucking done in
It's
these
true.
games.
And the menus function.
The
I guess.
menu's functional. He put music in. There's a score tracker.
I mean,
So I don't know why it's going up the longer you.
No, it's going down.
No, it's going down. Okay, that makes perfect
Oh,
sense.
'cause
Then.
the
I wonder if
faster
I
you
can
do it,
get
the better.
negative points.
Oh, that's a good. Well, let's chat for a second.
Yeah.
To find out.
Well, okay. So my thing is, I can't
I know
give
it's not a
this
ton
an
of a
oh
game.
yeah. This is like an oh my candidate for me, just because like.
Okay, I'd accept that.
Well, this is one of
argument.
those things where we're like, if we had no backstory, we'd be like, wow, somebody did this in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
But now that we know it's an 8-year-old, it's like, okay, well, maybe an 8-year-old did work on this for a while with his parents or with
And,
other
like, learned a lot of
people and
stuff,
Sure,
and
and that's
yeah.
great.
Mhm,
But
mhm.
the game is not fun.
That is
it's
definitely true.
Over in 3 levels.
It's very fast.
It's
yes.
the same thing each level, and it's not hard.
He did not put much into this game.
No.
It's very true.
This definitely seems like it was like not tutorial style necessarily, but like this is. I mean, he even said in his intro thing that like this is him learning how to code a game in
Yeah.
the first place, and it's kind of obvious just in that like there's not really any level of complexity to it.
Yeah, and
Not much is going on.
all
here.
the
It's true.
all the sound assets are from Flash Kit.
Oh, interesting. You stopped.
You don't
losing
lose points
score.
when you're in space because you're at risk of being hit by asteroids.
Okay.
I think.
Kill the astronaut.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Ah, la, 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 la.
But yeah, I mean I think this is an oh my because
I'll take that.
like I can't give it an oh yeah because we've given oh no's to more complete and more serious games over this, and
They were
the,
shittier though.
and the
I
thing
think they
is-
usually have bigger flaws, but
Yes.
I see what you're
but
saying.
there's so little
I
here. There's no
understand.
room for flaws.
That's fair.
That's true.
Like, if this
The
didn't-
lack of things is it's in and of itself a flaw.
That's the thing. The 8-year-old went out and endeavored to do this and
Yeah.
achieved it. It was, there's no high scores, there's no power-ups, there's no any of that stuff. There's nowhere for it to really fail.
That's fair.
But
That's
it's
fair.
executed well, and it's an 8-year-old. So I'm like,
yeah.
I can't.
I can't give it an oh no, right?
Well,
Yeah.
I could give it an oh no, but for an 8-year-old and with some help from people, this looks fine.
Yeah.
That's
it-
what I mean. It's like I can't give it an oh no. Like
It
Right. It's
functions.
it's tough because like can't really give it an oh no because like it does work. There's no like glaring issues with it,
And
and
he's
it's hard to
8.
give it an oh
Yeah.
because it's
Look
like it is still
out.
ultra simple, and this is the same kind of stuff that we complain about for another game, and other games don't get that same level of context that we got for this.
Yes. Yeah, that's why it's interesting that we happen to actually get like a little intro scroll that's like I'm 8.
I'm very on the fence. This is one of those
I'll
times
go
where
with an
having a
oh
neutral,
my.
having a
I'm
neutral
good with
option.
An oh my.
And I'm sure. So Ben is not with us today, but I feel like it's tricky because I know if Ben was here, he'd be like, "That's not what oh my is for."
Right.
I know he would.
But I think like barring some other neutral option, I think we.
You get points for blowing up asteroids.
I think this is kind of what oh my is for, in my opinion. Because
it's something interesting.
Well, there have been so many games where we've been like, was this programmed by a child?
Yeah.
And it probably wasn't. But this
some of
one
them were,
was.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I could be okay with giving this an oh my.
Yeah, I think just on the face of like, it doesn't endeavor to achieve much.
Yeah.
But it does achieve what it sets out to do.
Yeah.
And
Clearly meant as like a sub 5-minute experience.
Yes. Oh yeah. There's like 30 seconds of gameplay here.
Yeah.
Realistically.
I'm curious what else you want. You know what? I'm gonna look something up here because I'm curious. It's been about 5-6 years since this.
Did Noah make a second game?
Did his ACL ever heal?
Find out.
Yeah, right.
In a few seconds here. Let's see. Finding an awful lot of Noah Graffs.
Oh wow. Okay. So if you smash into an asteroid, it's just instant game over.
Oh, nice.
You
Okay.
did.
So if he was 8 then, he'd be 13 or 14 now. So he's probably not a varsity football player, 3-4 years ago. I'm not seeing anything, so I don't know.
Noah Graff Astronaut Rescue.
I'm searching
see what comes up
Noah
from
Graff
there.
games Ouya.
Why am I telling you to do this? I'm going to do this.
I just like to think Jacob.
I'm not really.
I have the internet and I know how to use it.
He read a book, Game Maker's Apprentice.
Nice.
That's I had books like that back in the day.
All right.
Program your own, asteroids clone in C.
I'm having a hard time finding any information that go beyond this game, since Noah Graff is apparently just a common enough name that it's not going to help. Like, there's a Noah Graff that's been charged with murder. There's a Noah Graff that was a junior varsity football player all of 2 years after this. So
what happens if I press Y?
Nothing. It's probably
Just
bring up a menu.
nothing at all. Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? That was fine. We'll give it the oh my. We'll have to come back next time and see if we can get something that is either better or worse.
Yeah, something that's more something.
Something that's more.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Later.
Fingers crossed.